Hi guys, welcome to Freshers Camp. So we are back with another topic of aptitude today, which is height and distance. You all must have studied about it in your classes. So what is height and distance? For calculating or solving the questions of height and distance, one must know about trigonometry. So we will go with the basics first. So trigonometry, let's say if we have a right angle triangle OAB where angle BOA equals to theta. So what will be sine theta, cos theta, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So you need to learn these six formulas like sine is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse and cos base upon hypotenuse, tan perpendicular upon base. So don't get confused. We have learned this sine thing in the form of this like PBP upon HHB. You can take it as any full forms whichever you want to. Now you have to learn just this one series sine cos tan cot sec cosec. So sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, you can see. Cos is base upon hypotenuse, tan is perpendicular upon base. Now cot is just opposite of sine, sec of cos and tan of cosec. This is the way to learn this. It will be really helpful if you learn all this. Moving further, we will move on to some trigonometrical identities. Let's say this. So these are the three trigonometrical identities you will get across, which are sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Another is 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta. And third is 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. So what are the value of t ratios? So this we have considered theta as angles. This is the value of sine, cos and tan, and you know that for cosec or cot or like that other three remaining, you just have to do the opposite. So these are the values according to these angles for sine, cos and tan. You need to learn these values too. But if you are still getting confused that how did we calculate these values, so let me tell you, first we have taken theta as 0 degree, then 30, then 45, then 60 and then 90. So sine 0 is 0. So for 30 it is 1 by 2. For 45 it is 1 by 2. For 60 it is 3 by 2 and for 90 it is 1. You have to learn this table if you want to solve the questions of height and distance. So now we will see what is angle of elevation and angle of depression. So angle of elevation, suppose a man from a point O looks up at an object P placed above the level of his eye, then the angle which the line of sight makes with the horizontal through O is called the angle of elevation of P as seen from O. Angle of elevation of P from O will be angle POA or AOP. So if we take a real life example, so you can see when you see sky, right, so the angle which you make with the earth, surface of earth when you see the sky, so that is the angle of elevation. So now we will see what is the angle of depression. So angle of depression is just opposite, like suppose a man from O looks down a object at P placed below the level of his eye through the angle of line sight makes the horizontal through O is called the angle of depression of P. If we take a real life example for angle of depression, so you can understand when you go on a mountain and you see the mountain through the above, so the angle which is created by your eyes when you see downwards from the cliff of a mountain, so that is the angle of depression. So for more basics or for understanding it with the help of like more clear, so we will move on with some of the questions, some of the basic questions, and in the next part we will deal with the difficult questions. So let's see some of the questions first. So the angle of elevation of a ladder leaning against a wall is 60 degrees and the foot of the ladder is 4.6 meter away from the wall. So what is the length of the ladder? So answer is option D. Now let's see how. So what if we consider AB be the wall and BC be the ladder? Like AB is the wall, BC is the ladder. So angle of elevation is already given in the question, which is 60 degrees, and AC is also given 4.6 meter. Here it is given foot of the ladder is 4.6 meter. So now we know that we have the value of angle this and we have foot. So AC equals to BC. AC divided by BC is cos 60, which is 1.2. You know the cos 60 value which I just told you about the table. So BC will be equals to 2AC. Acha, so understanding to be clear, let me tell you that we just here we are not using any trigonometric identity or the sine cos formula right now. For better understanding, what we just did, we knew that we have AC and BC are the two sides and the angle is lying between them. So we know that AC divided by BC equals to cos 60. But how? So this is because we know that so according to this we will see we have had AC means base and we have had BC means hypotenuse. So what is base upon hypotenuse? This comes in the middle. So it was sine and cos. So it will be equals to cos 60. Cos 60 is equals to 1 by 2. So BC equals to 2 into AC. We'll just take 2 here and now we know the value of AC. So we will put the value of AC here for 4.6 and our final answer is 9.2 meters. So this was all about height and distance part 1. In the next part we will deal with some of the difficult questions for height and distance which you will face in any aptitude exams. So this was all about this part. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. Thank you.